So I'm still pretty sick and miserable, but I did pull out a scoop full of fry from my 2 tubs. So these are, can't really see them too well, my 2-week-old Blue Egg Phoenix from Joshua at Water Pigs and my chocolate longfin Rancho Cross. So these should hopefully end up looking like my other copper babies I got. I do have a couple Ryukin babies that hatched out that got scooped in this, but like I said, this was just one scoop out of the tub. I ended up with quite a few. So 2 weeks old, starting to eat some steamed egg rapashi, and then oh, the fish room's a disaster, my house is a disaster while I'm sick. I did end up losing both of my blue Arandas from eBay and a small bucket full of babies, but everybody else has come around. My I did move my blue Aranda nymph into here because he was acting pretty bad, and it's hard to find him in this. He was still moving around but not looking too good. But these guys spawned, actually. Let me see if I can find, where did Maui go? It's hard to miss him. He's so huge. Where is he? Oh, there he is. This gigantic boy here. I would love to put him in a display tank, but he is so big that I can't bring myself to do it. He deserves the room of this big 300 to swim in. So, he spawned this morning. They were chasing, so, and it was actually a bunch of my summer butterfly babies. They've come of age now that were spawning, so they're still black, even though their base genetics is my red and white male, which Maui is probably almost half again the size of my red and white male, and he's pretty big. If you look at the two compared there, Maui's just huge. So those babies were red and whites, but they're still holding on to their blacks. So I crossed them with Maui and I got a whole bucket of eggs. I don't have room for him, but Maui's a pretty sexy dude for a goldfish. So I thought, hey, we'll see how his babies look. Maybe I can find room here until everybody can get outdoors. Although we're getting 12 inches of snow right now, so at least that's what's forecasted. So sad about some of my Aranda babies and my 2 eBay Arandas, but I did get more butterfly babies, and my blue egg babies are doing good, and I've got about 40 of the calico egg phoenix babies I counted to share with water pigs and maybe get a line going with that. There's Geezer. So Geezer's doing much better, much better. So everybody's just in here for now while I'm sick because it's a lot easier to do. That's my metallic mama back there with her swim issues, but she still eats and gets along fine. So while I'm sick, it's been a lot easier for me to dump the pond pump in and drain these and do almost daily water changes versus monkeying with all of my tanks and water changes. So, at least till I'm feeling better, everybody's just going to kind of hang out in these tubs. This is massively overstocked. Would not keep this stocking level all the time. But for right now, with almost daily water changes on it while I'm sick, it's the easiest for me. Over here I gotta finish filling this one up, but this is a lot of my babies, some of my Arandas, some of my Blackmores in there, my red cap females, some of my other rescues. But maybe all those years of sucking fish water finally caught up to me, so who knows. But I'm definitely a little under the weather, so